my name is Samantha and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be working on some scrap management using Ferrero Rocher containers and calculator paper tape. Let's get into it. If you've been following along for a while, you know that I did a shorts about what do you think I'm doing with the Ferrero Rocher containers and the calculator paper tape. Well, I'm here to tell you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my scraps into the different containers. Then I can go one container at a time when I have the chance. And you take the calculator paper tape, so this is 2.25 inches tall, which means if I have 2 rows, that then it will be 4.5 inches tall. So I would need 3 rows tall to make jar openers. But what I can do is I can take this calculator paper tape, do a row of, let's say, 10 inches, and then cut up my fabric. So like this category is all holiday. So then I'll take all the holiday fabric and paste it together in a row, and you take off the paper tape, and then you have your fabric perfectly lined up and perfectly trimmed to the exact size, and it helps stabilize it so that I don't have to do it all in one go. Like I can work on this for 30 minutes and then stop. So today's video, we're gonna be separating all the colors into their various containers, and then part 2, we're gonna open up this calculator paper tape and we are gonna start working on it. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by Thanksgiving, so please help me meet this goal. In the last video, we cleaned up my bookcase here. The system's working pretty well. I love these bins from Costco. It's really nice that like I have a project in them. I can just take that project to my workstation and work on it, or if I need to take it out of the house, I can. We've got all the different stabilizers over here. I have all these towels I need to work on, but I ran out of labels, so I ordered some more. Some totes I need to work on. These guys are up on Facebook Marketplace. Here's the curtains, the 18-foot curtain video. If you haven't already checked that out, check it out. So I've sewn one panel, that's why it's not as beautiful. And I'm gonna show you guys how I went about sewing 18 feet of curtain in my next video. These 2 guys I'm gonna put up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. We've got a bunch of different paper crafting things, and then some different sewing materials that I don't even know what it is. I don't know how to use it, so I'm gonna put that up on Facebook Marketplace. But let's see the problem area of today. Here is our problem area. If you don't already know about the 4 trash can system, go ahead and check out that video, but we need to deal with this guy right here. So I'm gonna dump him out on the table and we're gonna start working. All right, I've got my 4-foot table set up. If you don't already know about the 4-foot table, go ahead and check out that video, but I'm gonna pull this giant stash up here and let's start working away. There's a bunch of fabric on the floor too. Okay. Terry cloth, not even gonna deal with it, not even worth it, makes a mess, not worth my time. Actually what I'm doing, I'm just gonna get some of the boxes ready to go. So I know I at least need 3. I need upholstery and I need warm colors and cool colors. So that is my initial separation, and then we'll go from there. Okay, these pieces are much bigger. I'm gonna grab a basket to put the big pieces in. I have one of the Costco bins. I'm gonna put it on the floor over here, and anything that is bigger than the box, I'm gonna put in the bin. All right, got more upholstery, warm colors. Oh, I need a neutrals bin too, okay. Now for the big pile. Oh, this is just scraping a chunk off the top. I'm still not even into the bin yet. This stuff. Here's a bag that I failed and I need to rip the zipper out and then I can make something different with it. Face masks. Oh, this is when I made the baby blanket. Check out that video. Here's what we have after the initial sort. So these are all the pieces that are bigger than a fat quarter, which is actually a lot. This whole bin is full. So keep an eye out for a project coming up with these. These guys are all the upholstery. We've got the warm tones, cool tones, earth tones. These are kid prints, so I'm gonna put that in their own box, the kids prints. And then I have the Christmas back here. Christmas, and then there's a bunch of different straps that I've made. And then these guys here, I think I can cut jar openers without even doing anything, so I didn't even worry about separating those. I wanna try and cut some jar openers. And then this pile back here is like not quilting cotton. So let me get a couple more boxes. I want a kid's box, I want a Christmas box, and then I wanted to work on the earth tones. I want one with black backgrounds and one with white backgrounds, but I don't know. There's 3 containers left, so maybe I'll just do one for each. One cool, one warm, one earth. It's so special, what feels when I'm with you. You got me doing things I never thought I'd do. Just so you know, ain't never let you go. You're my home. Just so you know, you're mine for sure. We are by no means finished with this project. However, we made a huge progress today. Like I said, these are all the guys that are bigger than a fat quarter. And then here's the bins. I wasn't even able to shut them. Like, this is one container right here. So I need to go through each bin and trim things down and iron them so that then we can start piecing them together on this calculator paper. And then these guys need to go in the cotton flannel bin. And then all the guys that didn't match the quilting cotton criteria are back in this bin, because that's the purpose of the bin. The purpose of the bin is to hold the small pieces that I'm not using. So these can be used every time I need a project. I'll go into this bin first. And then these guys, I think that I can turn them into jar openers without doing anything. So these will go in the jar opener bin. Tell me what you think. Give me your suggestions in the comments down below.